Thanks so much for logging on for this FSU weather update. I'm Casey Cloud. We see on the almanac for your day on Monday, you got up to 75 degrees at the Tallahassee International Airport. That low is 66, so really not too much of a temperature difference, and that's because of all the clouds that have been around our area. Now your rainfall on this Monday, well, we did see a couple hundredths of an inch at the regional or international airport. Now that difference would, in terms of it should be for averages just a little bit lower, but for the year, the main factor to look at on this graphic, well, we're 8 inches below average, so we're in a bit of a drought across our area. So hopefully we can get a little bit of rainfall moving through here over the next few weeks to help relieve that situation. Now your high temperature for today, 75 in Tallahassee, 72 in Bainbridge, 70 in Thomasville, low mid-70s across our region. And in terms of the satellite and radar, riding it out, we do see across the tri-state there has been a few clouds around our area today, pretty socked in with those. So it's been a pretty dreary day around, but we do see some more moisture off to the east. This is associated with a cutoff low, and this is why they had so much flooding in the Carolinas, because that was pulling in all the moisture from Joaquin in toward those communities and causing a very serious situation. Some communities up there seeing an excess of 25 inches of rain, especially near Charleston and Columbia. Now, water vapor imagery, we see starting to get a little more dry air moving in. Had quite a bit of moisture last night, some sprinkles for much of the evening around our area. But that's moving out, and this dry air in this orange color really going to make way for nicer conditions across our area over the next 12 to 24 hours or so. Now that flooding in the Carolina that we've talked about, well, that's going to move off to the north and east, and really the flooding conditions will really start to settle down here now as most of the moisture source from this area of low pressure has started to move away. So that's some good news for those areas. Now into Tuesday, we do see that clouds are starting to break up across our area, making for a nicer day around. It should be relatively nice as that area of low pressure and the cool front will be moving away from our area. Now, Tuesday afternoon, we see that there will be those clouds staying around a little bit, but for the most part, really a nice day around, a nice week around our area. And same thing with Wednesday, those clearing conditions really should start to get into our area, making for a nice Wednesday. Just a few isolated showers roll in the forecast for the rest of the week with warming temperatures across our area. And tonight it will still be a little bit cool, 62 Tallahassee, 63 St. Mark, 64 Carabel. It'll be mostly cloudy around still. Wind getting to about 10 miles an hour. And tomorrow we see still a chance of a sprinkle, low mid-80s across our area, 8 Tallahassee, 10% chance. And that 7-day forecast, what we see next few days, we see low to mid-80s. In that 7-day forecast for those highs and those low temperatures, low, mid, to upper 60s starting to warm up a bit as we get later in the period with those rain chances around ranging between 10 and 20%.